Do you know how gum disease has been associated to mortality? Hi, here's Dr. R. Today we're going to talk about this very interesting study that associate gum disease, patients with cardiovascular disease, and mortality. This study used data of 2,135 patients from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. They evaluated patients that had no gum disease, mild gum disease, moderate gum disease, and severe gum disease. It's quite interesting that they did find an association with patients with severe gum disease and higher mortality rate. They did bring to their attention that this association to mortality, it wasn't as different than the other degrees of the disease. But again, it was more significant on the severe type of the disease. Another very interesting part of this study is that how they correlated mortality, gum disease on patients on cardiovascular disease. So they associate basically two ways. First, the microbes you have in your mouth gets into the bloodstream. It goes into different parts of your body. This can promote formation of the arteriosclerosis plate. The other way that it correlated gum disease to mortality is the increase of inflammation. This is well known that once you have gum disease, you have a systemic increase of inflammation. What they said is that can alter the lipid profile, thrombotic, and hemostatic markers. This on itself can be correlated to many different diseases, such as diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's. They are considered comorbidity factors on patients with cardiovascular disease, and they might help on the increase of mortality. So in conclusion, this study reported to be the largest study ever done using patients with cardiovascular disease associating gum disease to mortality. They also reported other studies that found the same finding, where patients that have severe gum disease had a higher mortality rate. I want to make a side note on that. This is not me saying that if you have gum disease, you have higher chances of dying. That's not it. But there's plenty of data that categorize gum disease as one of the risk factors with many different diseases, and those diseases itself can increase the chance of mortality. So keeping your mouth healthy, keeping your gums healthy tends to be very easy. And again, there's plenty of data to support that that's going to help your health in general. That's why I make a strong point to my patients: keep your mouth healthy, keep your body healthy.